Hi again, it's me, back for another Endless Superstructure run. Sorry this one's even later than normal. I just got done streaming on Twitch. I had fun playing Voidbreaker. Seriously, that game, it's hard to describe, but it's another one of those roguelikes, okay, where it basically asks you to break it. And I did. I made a build with the new weapon that they introduced that was literally just, oh, I'm going to eat you alive, and you don't get a say in it. Oh, there we go. What the fuck just exploded? You heard that too. What just exploded? Uh, okay, I guess. I guess something exploded. I'm not sure what exactly, but, guess it's not my problem. Hang on. There we go. Uh, but yeah, I got done streaming. Uh, Not trying to be one of those douchebags that constantly self-promo, but I mean, I guess you are kind of watching, so I guess I'm allowed to self-promo considering it's my own content? I don't know. I hate it whenever content creators just annoyingly self-promo, so I try not to do that, you know? Try and make stuff that I would want to watch. But it's become increasingly obvious to me that the stuff that I want to watch, I can't make, you know? So I'm just sort of having to make what I enjoy, rather. Because I enjoy doing these. I think they're fun. I think that's really what's important when it comes to making shit anyway. Ooh, Roach. Yum.
Possible structural weakening detected in training chamber
Nope.
66.
There we go.
Refrain from heavy equipment use.
How about I use the heavy equipment anyways? How about that? What are you going to do about it, Mr. Overhead PA Lady? Yeah, that's right. Fucking nothing. There we go. Oh, I see it. Hang on. Oh, You dare bullshit me? Me? The special boy? God, what day is it now? That is not where I wanted to place that. Stop. You know, I'm gonna be honest, that was possibly the coolest thing I could have done. Is there a quicker way to do that? Probably. Am I intelligent enough to know how to do that? No. There we go. Nope. Okay. You know, 3 minutes and I think I'm almost out of silos? That's not bad. That's better than I think I usually do. Or, no, I guess I'm not out of silos, not by a fucking long shot. Aw, I crushed the roach. Nope, come on. There we go. Okay, nope, I did get out. Ooh, a plat root for my troubles. Yoink. Boink boink. Alright, let's see what we got. Ooh, velocity augments. Ow. Okay, up and over. Ow. Ah, man, man, what else can I really talk about? You know, there's a lot of things that I want to do that I feel like I'm kind of restricted from doing. Whether that be for, like, hardware purposes or, like, life purposes, you know? Like, for example, I've been wanting to, like, I've bitched about it a lot, but I want to do, like, more VR stuff. Like, I really, really do. Okay, get... Mother... Really? Down. Damn. But yeah, I can't because of how things are working out with my VR software. And it's just so annoying because I really want to use it and I want to, like, play on it and stuff. Because I would love to be able to do stuff on games like Into the Radius and other stuff like that. Or Unloop, seeing as how CMI reached out and gave me a key to that. I'd love to keep playing through that. But I can't. And that angers me, because it's like, why do companies have to be so stupid to restrict your usage to things you bought and should have all of the ownership over using? You know? It's just annoying. And I guess normally I wouldn't bitch about all this stuff, but you know, I guess that is the point of these, isn't it? For me to talk about stuff while I play White Knuckle. Nope. There we go. And just gotta deposit the last of these roaches. Come on. Yoink yoink. Yoink yoink. Dope. Piss hole. Erased, erased, erased it all. Someone's got some issues. And that someone is me, because I apparently suck at White Knuckle. Holy shit. There we are. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, up and over. And you can piss right off. Woo! And pipe organ. There we are. What else can I talk about? Oh yeah, people. Guess I can talk more about, being social. I know it's probably obvious by now, but, oh shit. But, you know, I definitely have ADHD, and maybe some form of autism. I don't know. I was literally too fucking wily enough for the doctors to actually figure out if I did or not. And I know every time I say that, it sounds like a joke. I'm being legitimate. The doctors actually could not figure out if I had autism because I was so fucking wily. But, like, I'm 90% sure I do. Oh, god damn it. Because, like, with the shit that I do, there's no way that I'm not. At least in the slightest, you know? Especially with how I act and how I am with people. Like, constantly pining for attention, but then never knowing how to actually get it. How to talk to folk. Stuff like that. And I know that it's definitely a me issue. Like, a lot of people... Okay. I feel like I have to preface this with... There are a lot of people that also try to tell me that whenever things are... Like, if I know that something is a me issue, and I try explaining that to someone, for whatever reason, people will vehemently deny that. And they'll be like, no, you're not doing anything wrong. Everything's fine. When it's just like, brother, no? What kind of fucking pills are you on? What are you smoking? I know damn well, like, what I am doing and what is the problem. I don't know why you're trying to tell me otherwise. And they'll keep going on about this, and I know for a fact that it has to be a fault on my spot, or on my end, specifically because of, ooh, tissue restoratives, unstoppable conviction. Oh, nah. Adrenaline pumps. But, like, I know it's me, but people keep trying to deny it. Like, yeah, sure, just because I'm a fun person to be around doesn't excuse the fact that I can be a major dick. And, you know, I'm trying to get better about not being a dick. Because I have my moments, you know, I feel like everyone at some point does. Like, no one can be a saint forever. Okay, I feel immensely dumb. Like, you've heard me call Teeth a bitch several times. I mean, considering that you're watching all of these, but who knows? Maybe you're not. Maybe you're just some person who's just scrolling by and is bored and wants something to listen to. Which, like, all the power to you, you know? Teeth, piss off. Well, I can totally... Okay. Oh, absolutely not. Piss off. Oh, alright. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. But yeah, I don't know. I don't get why people try to, I wouldn't say soften the blow for me, but rather try to tell me that it isn't my fault, especially if I know that it is. You know? Again, maybe it's just a personal thing, but I don't know. It feels very, I don't know, ass backwards? Wouldn't exactly say lying, but it's not exactly truthful either. Oh my god, go through. There we are. Piss off. Where is... Ah, here it is. Piss off! Ah. And there we go. And bravo, already at the end. God, I hate the elevator shaft. Oink. So, let's continue my streak of one of not dying here. Preferably. Okay, I should be able to clamber up this. Oh, come on. What? Oh, come on. Ah. I think that actually helped me more. Oh, adrenaline pumps my beloved. Okay, come on. There we are. And then I can jump up here. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. And then go up here. Like so. Oh, what? Oh, I see. That... Yeah, I have no one to blame but myself for that one. Uh, oh, damn. Ow. I didn't even realize that my hand was all annoyingly slippery. But, well, damn. I guess that's it for this one. Hope to see you again tomorrow. Bye.